unsurprised.
It's go time. Check in. I'm on it.
Here's Irving. 32 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Trying to do this career
He feeds
thing.
it to Smith. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, from deep LeBron. Good. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Kyrie Irving preseason.
Please excuse me for my mess up.
An elite shooter.
Baller, he's checked in for Phoenix. Suns trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Ball. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
And Irving, super skilled, one of the league's best shooters, and you make a strong case for being the league's most elusive ball handler as well. Seems to get by his man pretty much at will.
Inside, James misses. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach David Blatt. They've had success against this team, winning their one matchup of the season, but he's not getting complacent, and his first order of business has been readying them to score against such a tough shot-blocking presence inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down good perimeter looks. We've got to be aggressive getting to our hooks and try to track down our misses.
I couldn't get to do the turn around.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And dealing with the sort of defense they're facing is not an easy challenge.
No, but they've got a few weapons of their own that they can counter with, so it's not exactly a one-sided battle. Maybe so, Steve, but those weapons are still going to have to
really inside the paint
to have a chance to be successful.
Damn it. I got taken out again.
When he gets to the basket, a master using spin and English to convert.
And Kevin, you know, the story is that growing up, the hoop in his yard had a big part of the backboard broken off on the right side, so he had to learn that spin in English in order to bank it in.
I like that story.
Necessity is the mother of creation.
Marion passes to Dellavedova.
This nigga foul.
Marion, a screen on Green, and Shumpert kicks to Marion. It's stolen by Morris. The drive by Green. Out to the wing. Morris dishes to Green. Knight against Perkins. Pocket 6. Here's Delaney.
Come on.
Miss again.
Damn.
And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Damn, I can't.
Up top, Knight. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Parked down low that time, and he got the three. Marcus Thornton just checked in for Phoenix. Cleveland leading by 4. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Down low. And Sean Marion with the slam.
One. Damn it.
Indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive. No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw.
Ooh, I got a defense.
One shot. The free throw drops for Sean Marion. Suns trail by 7.
Oh, dang, I'm all the way down.
18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Forgetting.
Good. Green's got his first points of the night.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Pass to Marion. Defensive foul. For Cleveland, they have made their only other free throw attempt.
Yeah, I messed it up.
Earlier trip to the line.
Well, they're doing okay.
Messing up
as the
bad,
season,
too.
goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
First free throw is good, and Phoenix making a change here.
Put it behind you now. Get ready to go.
They put him on the bench.
And Marion drops them both. For the Cavaliers. Some changes for Phoenix. LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Irving passes to Smith. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And the early foul trouble they got themselves into the last meeting between these two clubs really kind of threw off their whole game, and they never could recover. That was a bad loss.
Oh.
Delaney, James covering. Granger passes to Ball. Puts up a 3, and the Suns miss again.
Come on, OIK. Oh, that's LeBron right there.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying
got
to
my head all mixed up, man.
Like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Bart?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Cleveland leading by 3.
Phoenix Suns franchise with the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Maybe we shouldn't have been surprised with their resurgent play last season. This is a franchise that throughout its history has found ways to win. Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Well, when you look at the Suns 2 seasons ago, their worst winning percentage since the team's inaugural season, Clark, back in 1968.
And at that time, their 3rd straight season missing the playoffs. That hadn't happened since the 80s, but boy, did they bounce back in a big way.
They were tough last year, you're right.
Well, it's funny, back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics
come
said
on,
he's
man.
giving up the chance to be the
God
franchise
damn.
player and carry his team. But guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, as we all know, LeBron James is now back in Cleveland, but he thinks his time in Miami will serve him well. As he said, Miami for me has been like college for other kids. I became a better player and a better man. I learned from a franchise that had been where I wanted to go. Kevin?
He knows what it takes to win it all, Doris. Now he's
Come
trying
on,
to do it
Aquad.
back home in Ohio. Thanks.
And you think back to LeBron after the 2011 finals, many also questioned whether he had, quote unquote, what it took to win a title. He's obviously answered those questions.
Shot clock at 6. Irving attacking.
Oh, my God.
Drops it
Dude,
in for
she
one
missing
feet.
hard.
Irving's got
I
11.
couldn't come out the
Good
stairs.
job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
And some harsh criticism, Clark, for LeBron after the
Man.
decision. Or his comments after the 2011 finals.
Yeah, you know what?
I ain't played nothing like I played the other day.
No, he misspoke and mishandled both of those situations. And to his credit, he's expressed regret about those things. Displaying a maturity we've always seen.
Look at that.
One of the remarkable things
Right
about
there
LeBron
on and then
is that
still
for
miss.
the magnitude of his celebrity and his stature and the expectation, I don't know if
Show
an
me.
athlete handle himself any better under
I'm
the
scared to dog.
bright lights of stardom.
Knight kicks to Granger. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Pulls it from the elbow. Good. Nice play there from Baller. Baller's got his second basket. The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against Brooklyn.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
So both teams making some changes here. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers lead by...
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Continue to have smart possession.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 13 points, and he's...
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got.
And Phoenix has possession. 6-point game. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Danny Granger. Brandon Wright is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Bledsoe in at the 1. Now, here is Knight, guarded closely. Shot, high post. Mozgov grabs the ball.
He couldn't get that. His ass.
Mozgov's got his 5th rebound in this one. Baller, he's checked in for Danny Granger. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And that one's good.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Suns trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Wright's got 6 points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Thompson sets the pick for Irving. LeBron outside. They set the pick. Screen by Smith. Thompson with it. Now Wright defending. James with it. Morris is there. Irving from long range.
I was jumping around like a cut-off edge.
He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
So the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
The Cavaliers have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Well,
Suns
I'm
trail
not
by
a
9.
professional.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And Bledsoe, here we go. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Bledsoe's got 8 points. Here's Irving, 11 points in the game.
Eric Bledsoe is still on the come as a playmaker and shooter, but because of his great physical gift, he is certainly a rising star in the NBA.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Smith against Knight. Fires from deep. No good.
Come on.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
Oh,
it's really hard
man.
not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
He tries for 3. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Ouch.
That missed all them
Miss to
darn
add
things,
to what's been
man.
a miserable game for him from the field.
Pass to Irving.
Oh, Irving run right in there.
Irving's got 13.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just
I'm really
getting
just
pounded
trying to
there. The defense not
get my
offering
shot
much
back.
resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Knight passes to Ball. Looking to end the run. It's
Come
rebounded by
on.
Cleveland.
I can't even hit the damn
Not just on the
3-point
scoreboard,
shot,
but
man.
in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you competed when you do that.
Oh, look at this nigga try to show. Oh, man.
And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that.
Yeah, it's officially.
19 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
I suck.
Verjao with a screen on Knight.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Marion in the corner. Off target from 3-point range.
But one day I'll get good at it, though. One day. When that day comes, that's when I'll be good at it. Until then, it is what it is. Oh, man.
Couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Shit. Man. Well, this is the comical game anyway, so I ain't.
Five seconds left in the 3rd quarter. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go.
One more for
me losing. It's been a good one. Cavaliers on top. Ending the 3rd quarter on a 14-4 run. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing.
I don't know why I can't hit.
It makes the basketball purists
happy.
This is the beauty of the game right here.
Makes me so mad. I'm getting a headache.
Suns trail by 8. Thompson and Verjao at the 4 and 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. No
Come on, man.
And are they ever working inside? Good
you know,
I
can't even shoot.
I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing. They're getting the job done.
Man. The Suns shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Bledsoe passes the ball. He tries for 3.
You know, fuck that damn the meter shit.
He just has no feel for his shot.
I'm gonna try to do it on my own.
That fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Green the pass to Baller. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Verjao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving dishes to Shumpert. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
I don't know what the hell.
3-point play chance here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Anderson.
Stop settling for 3s.
I got took out the game.
Quality defensive center, great rebounder, moves his feet well, anticipates, plays with a ton of energy, and he's one of those
gonna take out that much.
A lot of guys scheme.
Anderson Verjao checked in for Mozgov. And it's Marion in for Thompson. And then for Phoenix, Baller comes in for Danny Granger. And Knight subbed in for Gerald Green.
The clock ticks down, and this is going to be a solid victory here.
Let the man come right in there.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah,
oh, man.
So it might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken.
I just messed up this game.
Wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for LeBron. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for LeBron. And Verjao, a good decision maker, Steve, for a center. a 2-to-1 assist to turnover ratio last year.
And he had a terrific season as a 2-point jump shooter. You know, able to spread the defense
Oh, look
out a
at
little
this
bit and
bull
operate
crap,
from the high
man.
post.
Getting the ball stolen from me, man.
Outside Irving. Kicks to Dellavedova. There's the dish to Marion. And so it's Cleveland taking the in this. And this
I'm not even going to post that.
They never let up. They were full throttle.
That is
from
too
the start.
sad. I'm not
And
posting
so now
that.
we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
I will get laughed at. Well, it is a sucky game. Yeah, you don't post it. Why not?
Doris.
To Facebook.
But it's mostly getting to watch your DirecTV with unlimited data from AT&T.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you are in the midst of yet another great...
Bro.